What's going on, guys? It's Kude here, and today we're reading on Mortal Kombat, the upcoming challenges and events. But also in this video, we're going to be going over something super important that I missed. I missed it, guys. So you know how I did the upcoming packs video, right? And it went over most of the upcoming packs. But I missed one that I think a lot of people have been wondering about for a very long time. So let's get started. Firstly, we're going to see what is after the Kombat Cup Johnny Cage challenge.
Trick or treat, smell my feet.
After the Kombat Cup Johnny Cage challenge, I'm also counting Sonya, by the way. We have Sorcerers Tower Fatal starting tomorrow, which is July 28th at 9 a.m. Central Time. And the Fatal rewards, like I've gone over in my upcoming packs video, have been changed. And this is what they are now. It includes MK11 Liu Kang, which is amazing. Everyone wants MK11 Liu Kang, and I'm glad to see that he's a reward, along with Classic Movie Johnny Cage and a bunch of other exclusive characters that are pretty difficult to obtain normally. And the only problem is just Sorcerer's Tower gear is it's alright. But the challenge after Johnny Cage is when we finally go back to a normal challenge routine without challenges overlapping with each other. We just have Scourge Baraka. Now let's go see what the Scourge Baraka challenge requirements are. Bronze characters only, silver and bronze characters only, silver characters only, your team must have Outworld characters, and then Kano must be on your team. And here is Scourge Baraka, Scourge of Outworld. For each Outworld character on his team, Baraka performs an additional combo ender attack, which applies a bleed dot with increased duration. Baraka's bleed dots can stack. Lizard is better, Lizard is better, Lizard is better. Scourge is never going to be as good as Lizard. Okay, so let's go see what the hard and elder difficulties are for the Scourge Baraka challenge. Okay, so this is a hard difficulty for the Scourge Baraka challenge. You get Tarkatan G, which is a good gear, and I use this on a lot of characters, but it's basic, and it applies to Baraka. Let's go see what the elder difficulties are for the Scourge Baraka challenge. Okay, this is the elder difficulty for the Scourge Baraka challenge. Golden Diamond characters only. Your team's made of Kenshi or Kano characters. Your team's made of Elder God characters, and then it repeats until the end. Alright, let's go see what is after the Scourge Baraka challenge. The next challenge after Baraka is Bone Shaper Shinnok. But before we go over his requirements, I would like to mention Relic Hunt. Relic Hunt will be starting on August 4th at 11 a.m. Central Time, and it'll be going on for 7 days, ending on August 11th at 11 a.m. Central Time. Shao Kahn Relic Hunt is always supposed to last 7 days, but for some reason the last one was like 10 or 11 days. Who knows why? They just did that. It doesn't seem like they're going to continue that going forward, which is no problem. 7 days is enough. We don't need it any longer.
So hungry.
So let's go over Bone Shaper Shinnok's requirements. Bronze characters only, silver and bronze characters only, silver characters only, your team must have Spec Ops characters, and then Johnny Cage must be on your team. God of Death. For each defeated fighter on any team, Shinnok's attack increases by 25%. On any enemy resurrect, Shinnok's attack increases by 25%. Okay, so let's go see what his hard and elder difficulties are. Okay, so this is the hard difficulty for Bone Shaper Shinnok, which gets you Shinnok's amulet. It's also a pretty well-known rare gear. Okay, so let's go see what the elder difficulties are for the Bone Shaper Shinnok challenge. Alrighty, this is the elder difficulty for the Bone Shaper Shinnok challenge. Gold and diamond characters only. Your team must be made out of Johnny Cage or Scorpion characters. Your team must be made out of martial artist characters, and then it repeats until the end. So let's go see if there's anything after Bone Shaper Shinnok.
Your bones will pave the way.
Alright, so after Bone Shaper Shinnok, there's nothing planned in the future that we can see right now, but the Crypt Store, I want to go over something really quick. Now, this isn't related to the Drama's mask, but it could be. So, notice how enigmatic Well of Souls and Enigmatic Lantern are the 2 gears that are sitting there. You want to know something really interesting, that these are not the only gears that are being programmed to be able to be purchased. Just like characters, any equipment can be purchased from the crypt. Now you're probably saying, but Kude, there's only 2 right now. And that is true. The developers have only programmed 2 gears to be sitting here. But did you know that the developers can put any gear they want? They have programmed it so every single tower gear is able to be purchased and has a price. Now you can't purchase it right now, but it's really good to know because this is not their only plan. They don't only plan, most likely, to have new gears available in the crypt. They plan to possibly be putting old tower gears in the crypt, and maybe when old tower gear will pop up. Let's say Tower of Horror, Black Dragon, Edenian, all these types of gears can be popping up here for purchase, for sale, and they all have the same price. All epics are 6,000 and all rares are 3,400, and this goes for every single tower gears pieces. I checked, it goes far as back as Tower of Horror. Even Tower of Horror has prices for currency, the crypt, hearts. I don't think they had programmed that unless they did plan to eventually make it able to be obtained and grinded for. But also, I would say that along with these equipments being dropped right now as a reward for completing battles, you should be able to drop any gear once it's changed out. So they could change this dropping to Tower of Horror gear dropping. But now let's talk about Drama's Mask. A lot of people have been wondering how it's going to be obtained in this update, and there was a secret pack added for Drama's Mask. But what kind of pack is it? Have a look at this. This is a new pack. This was added in this update. Open this pack for a guaranteed Drama's Mask equipment to aid you in battle. So basically, the developers have made a new Drama's Mask gift pack. This gear has no other way of being obtained. Let me go check if it's a crypt exclusive. It does not appear to be something that is able to be purchased in the crypt. So this gear is exclusive to Faction Wars. But the problem is, ever since MKX days, they have not offered the Drama's Mask. I think they did once or twice, and after Update 2.0, they made it so that it was a reward for a Faction Wars season. But ever since, they've had no way to obtain Drama's Mask, and everyone's been wondering what's going to be the new way to obtain it, because gears should not be impossible to obtain. There should be some way to obtain them, even if you want to pay for it. Well, this is their solution. It's not a paid pack, it's a free pack. Now, I don't know how this is going to be dropped. I don't know how the developers plan to be giving this out, but it could be for MK1, it could just be at the end of a Faction War season randomly, but it's a 1-out-of-1 purchase. But they can keep dropping it over and over again, resetting that limitation, so you can continuously purchase it and stack it. But you can't buy multiple. This is only a one-time free pack. But this was added in this update, so I think that this probably will be dropping at some point during this 3 to 4 months before the next update. I do think this will be dropping at some point, but I just don't know when and how. We're gonna have to find out. But this is what they plan to be dropping to obtain Drama's Mask. This is the new way to do it. A new gift pack that's free for 1 copy. Not sure how I feel about it. I mean, I'm happy because people have been begging for just some way to obtain this gear. And if they do just give it out for free for maybe completing something, just as a community reward, community challenge, who knows what they're planning for this pack to be dropped in the store. But that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe. Let me just give a big shout out to my YouTube members. We have Darkside, Noxon, Bagor, Ez Halarson, Legend YT, Titan Beast, Lakes, Mr. Valkimo, Ola, Friendly Guy with a Spurger, Score Eon, Jan, Tolga, Hamath, Giuliano Games, Stan Marsh, Random, Tab, Kombat Max, Goku, Rivo, Aiden, Katana, Press GG, Plain Punch, Damien, Jeremy, Ghosty XL, Shocks YT, Jeff, Grimmermia, Fitz Magic, Massive Cool, Rosislav, and lastly, MK Fire. Thank you all for being YouTube members and welcome to any new members. And yeah, peace out.